Almost time. Dun, 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 dun. So, I was saying, I got to do some content today. Shout out to everybody. This content will be on my YouTube after I finish recording this. So, this will be on my channel. Today's topic and conversation is Jim Jones, Maino, and we addressing these suckers. I saw something, somebody sent me a picture of Jim Jones. Really, it's a new video that he did, which he freestyling on the joint by Cash Cobain, right? So let me just say this, right? Y'all know how I am, man. The Casanova thing got the internet going crazy, right? Y'all niggas is... A lot of people hit me up. They like, yo, damn, Casanova is really a federal informant. Yeah, he in the Witness Protection Program. But the conversation is not Casanova. The conversation is the lobby boys, Jim Jones and Maino, right? So shout out to Mason Cam, man, because I like to see brothers say, you know what? This rap shit is over with. If you ain't doing this rap shit, I'm definitely going to pull up, bull. If you ain't doing this rap thing for the culture and you doing it for the bag, I don't respect you. Okay? When you look at Maino and you look at Jim Jones, I watch these dudes got off with a wave, right? Jim Jones had Ballin'. Maino had All Be Above. They had two big hits that helped their career and two albums, one album, I should say, that helped their career. But all this lobby boys, all this, 40-year-old men in a midlife crisis doing videos in the projects, that's a problem. Jim Jones is going through a midlife crisis. Maino is going through a midlife crisis. I cannot respect men that's in their 40s. Maino's not even in his 40s. Let's stop that. Maino is 51 years old, okay? And Jim Jones is 48 years old, about to be 49 next year. So you got two dudes, right, that one is pushing 50 and the other one is 51. That's still carrying themselves like young boys. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. They took your main channel, homie. That's messed up. Bull. So these is dudes that's going through a midlife crisis, man. And the thing, this is what I was talking about with the Lobby Boy project. Maino got offended what I said, but the truth is the truth, bro. Like, you at a certain level, you shouldn't even be talking about a lobby. What is a lobby? To dudes that is already like basically a project lobby. They're not talking about a penthouse lobby. They're not talking about a condo lobby. They talking about a project lobby. Dudes that's out of the hood, like Maino, because Maino and Jim Jones both live in Jersey. Y'all dudes don't even live in the hood. Y'all live in Jersey. Fort Lee, to be exact. I think Jones, Fort Lee, Maino, Edgewater. So these is dudes that live in Jersey that's talking straight shit. Like Maino, he now, the rap thing is not going no more for him. It's over with. He on Angela Yee radio show, and he messed up a good interview that could have been great content for Angela Yee platform with the whole, Suge Knight thing. You know what I'm saying? Which was corny, my nigga. You want to be an interview, whatever you want to do, journalist, whatever you trying to do, your podcast failed, and you get on the radio, instead of you you know, letting this man talk. You talking about, hey, yo, let me tell you something, Busy. Shock Value, that's another Shock Value rapper. The best thing for him right now is being the hype man that he is, you know? But, like I said, with Maino, you went to the podcast world, it didn't work. You on the radio, and then you still trying to rap. Don't nobody want to hear your raps, bro. Don't nobody, like, look at Pat Poose, right? Dudes need to look at Pat Poose for a second. That's why people talk, but I respect dudes that understand, yo, the rapping is nothing. It's not going anywhere. Let me get another hustle. So I respect a Pat Poose. I respect a Red Cafe that say, you know what, man? Rapping ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no money in there. Let me get into the corporate thing. Let me do this. Let me get this radio money. Let me get this TuneCore money. You know what I'm saying? And let me not focus on that rap shit. Red Cafe, let me get that oil money. You know what I'm saying? I did the ghostwriting thing. I'm going to get this oil, real estate, own these clubs. See, those is people that's thinking beyond rap, man. Grown men that's on they dean, that's getting to that bag, they not trying to be rappers. Maino and Jim Jones is still trying to be rappers. These niggas is doing open mic showcasings with young rappers. You don't believe me? Go look at all these motherfucking shows with these underground artists, and who do you see in these clubs or in these strip clubs performing, or in these little venues performing? Maino and Jim Jones. Let's keep it real. You know, you see Maino and Jim Jones performing at these clubs. Instead of them, you know, saying, you know what, man? It's over with. Rapping is over with. Let me get a young artist, or let me do some on a corporate level and get that corporate bag. Niggas still want to be rappers, bro. It's dub. Y'all niggas got lucky. See, Maino got lucky because he had a 50 Cent cosign. Jim Jones got lucky because he had the writing pen of Stack Bundles and Max B. Once Max B and him stopped rocking with each other, once Stack Bundles died, it was over. Once Maino violated and was supporting a post that rubbed the big homie the wrong way, Maino been feeling it. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was going to do his little thing, his 1-2 on the acting thing. He thought that shit was going to pop for him. It ain't pop for him. The acting thing didn't pop for him. He tried his hand in reality TV. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work for him. You know, Jim Jones and Maino been fumbling bags since they been in the game, bro. And it's no hate. It's just, dog, y'all niggas is too old to still be talking about lobby boys. Y'all too old to still be making the same type of music, bro. Where's the growth at? I ain't seen no growth from both of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm hearing these dudes talking about, they is not living no more. Maino is not living that street life, bro. I'm watching the interview. This dude, him and Jim Jones want to both be Al Poe. Let's get that clear too. They both want to be Al Poe. You got Maino want to be Poe so bad. He want to be the ghost of Al Poe. He out there riding around in the bikes and wearing the German helmets like Al Poe. He doing videos in Harlem with Ron Browse. You know, trying to be a Poe. Like, come on, bro. You trying to be a Poe, you know, Poe-like type of nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you trying to be Maino, you want to be Al Poe. Like, let's keep it real. You was hating on Poe. Now you want to be Poe. You know, same with Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these videos y'all niggas shooting. Like, come on, bro. We know it's a myth, bro. Salute, King. It's a myth, bro. Like that whole Lobby Boys. Let me tell you something. Lobby Boys was a big flop, right? That's why they not dropping no other Lobby Boy album, right? Because that was a huge flop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love what 50 said. Shout out to 50. Shout out to Cameron. I love what 50 and just what Cam and 50 was talking about when they spoke about, Jones on stage with 50 at the Hammerstein Ballroom back in '07. And Jones showed disloyalty. Because if I'm rocking with somebody, right, and that's my man's, you know what I'm saying? And he put me in the game, and I double cross him to go him, and even though the beef may not be real, it may just be entertainment. But when a dude see you do that, the dude that he's going back and forth is not gonna respect you, and homie not gonna respect you. So when Jones did that, and he did that, I don't blame Cam for not respecting them dudes. I don't blame Cam for saying, yo, I'm going to get money with my real childhood friend, which is Mace. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get money with my real day one. Because a day one not going to do what Jones did. Jones is a snake, just like Maino's a snake. You know what I'm saying? Maino, you was cool with Troy Ave. You did records with Troy Ave. Troy Ave and you did not only one, but y'all did multiple records together. That was your mans. You was showing them mad love on Vlad before the whole situation happened. And then fast forward, you riding around with his chain. That's something I can't respect about, Maino. You riding around with with another man chain for that many years, for 8 years, bro. That's crazy to me. That just show the type of foul individual you are as a man. Because if you a real one, you wouldn't be riding around or holding a nigga chain for that long, bro. But you see, dude's a snake. Dude is a snake. And the sad part is that that's why Maino had to go to radio. He got to do skits with bloggers where he choking out a blogger. Like, I can't respect the shit that this nigga stooped to. How you go from talking about all be above, talking about rumors, and you dissing all these industry niggas, choking bloggers, choking a prankster, somebody that's the same age as your son, you choking them out on camera. You the one that probably knew it was a prank, and you was okay with it. But you gotta understand, when a nigga is insecure, and a nigga feel the way he feel, like Maino is an insecure dude. I can't respect a fake tough guy dude because he bullied his way in the industry. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at what he did and the reason why he got Kim. You know what I'm saying? He was in a relationship with Little Kim. Little Kim got him signed to Universal. Once him and Little Kim broke up, he lost that Universal deal, right? He dealing with, trying to see if he can get a deal with Atlantic. They didn't want to sign him. If it wasn't for 50 and his rapport that he had with Casino Mike and 380, his relationship that he had with them, that helped him get that deal. It was off of the strength of the love he had for 80. The love he had for him, and because Monster and them is all home team, that's why Maino got signed. That's why Maino got signed. But if he didn't have the rapport that he had with that side, Maino would have never got that. So went and commented on a post that was, very disrespectful towards 50. I don't see how Maino could act the way he act, because bro, if a nigga get me a deal and I'm liking a post, I wouldn't even like that post. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I don't have no respect for dudes like that, bro. And I can understand why somebody like, Jim Jones and Maino don't get the memo that rapping is clip it. It's over with. I gotta find something else, cause the rap career ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And not only the rap career ain't going nowhere, but the point of the matter is that y'all dudes ain't talking about nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't really talking about nothing. Y'all talking about the same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you listen to these dudes' music, these dudes are stuck in their second childhood. These grown men talking about they in the projects, they big dog, and like, come on, bro. Like, I don't get these dudes, man. I don't get these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, when you address these type of dudes and you just look at them and you say to yourself, man, these dudes is the worst, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody listening to their music. They know that. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just keep it real. They got lucky. Anybody that got lucky around them times, in that era, and you had the cosign, of course you would have got it. It's just like, True Life. True Life got lucky because he had the cosign of Jay-Z. But if Jay-Z didn't cosign him and use the nigga as muscle, who really care about True Life music? Because his shit suck. Let's keep it real. No disrespect, but True Life music was horrible. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they just don't want to tell the truth. They just want to deny the facts. The fact of the matter is that when you listen to Maino or you listen to Jim Jones and you see that these dudes one is 48, the other one is 51 years old, talking about a lobby, talking about they in a block and they doing this. Like, come on, bro. Y'all going through a midlife crisis, bro. Nobody wants to hear, dudes don't want to hear no dudes talking the same shit that they talk. Like, let's keep it real. Like, it's time to get another hustle. And it's like, it's not only that y'all need to get another hustle, but it's like y'all dudes gotta do something different, man. Y'all do something different, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta do something different. Yeah, I got the nice marble, man. Y'all see the marble in the back, man. I know, bro. I know. But yeah, y'all dudes gotta do something different, man. Like, every time, like, when I looked at the whole Lobby Boys album, bro, it was the same bullshit, bro. On Snoop and Dre album. Because Snoop and Dre album was trash. Let's just keep it real. And it's not that the production was horrible. It's not that the flow was horrible. What was trash was, ain't nobody want to hear Snoop talking about smoking weed and all other bullshit he was talking about on that album. Now, I like the joint with 50, but don't nobody want to hear Snoop no more. You know what I'm saying? Snoop don't even write his own raps no more. Let's keep it real. Snoop Dogg, clip. Okay? It's clip. Nobody want to hear Snoop or Dre anymore, bro. Both of them niggas got ghostwriters. All right? Ain't nobody spreading no fake news. It's the truth. All right? Yeah, it's the truth. Nobody spreading fake news on Casanova. He and Woodsack. So, the Snoop and Dre album, and I'm going to do a video on this. I'm not going to talk about this on this live. Okay? Dog, I got the docket sheet on my page. Go look. Not arguing with you. Yeah, so the Snoop and Dre album, which I'm gonna do a video on, I'm gonna do a whole live and I'm gonna put it on my channel. But what I'm gonna say about the Snoop, and I'm just gonna end it on that. The Snoop and Dre album is like the Lobby Boys album. You got two men that's in their 50s, right? Snoop is in his 50s. Snoop is like 53, I think he is. 53? Yeah, 53 years old, right? Dre is 59 years old. He gonna be 60 years old next year, right? I'm not trying to hear Snoop or Dre talking that same shit they was talking during the Chronic in 2001. That album is not even on that. And a lot of those beats, they wasted on Snoop and Dre. Let's just keep it real. They wasted a lot. A lot of those beats, a lot of those great beats could have went to other artists. It could have went to a Nas. It could have went to a Meth. It could have went to many other artists. It could have even went to 50. Like, that whole album was like all over the place, bro. You got one song where he talking about some life shit. Then you got another song where they talking about some shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear that. Like, it's like, yo, son, like, on some real shit, bro. Snoop Dogg is very overrated, bro. Like, it's, and I love Snoop. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I used to love Snoop. I was a huge Snoop fan at one point in my life. But Snoop has become very overrated. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg has become very overrated. If you don't believe me, go listen to a lot of his shit that he's been doing and his stuff. Yeah, so Snoop has become very overrated, man. It's like a point. It took a turn for the worse. Like, people really believe that Snoop really still got it. That he still can make a great album. Like, he still can make you a Doggy Style. Like, that was the problem with the Dog Father. Everybody thought the Dog Father was going to be this great album. And it flopped. And then he went to Master P and the music just flopped. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop is very overrated. But I'm not going to talk about that on here. I'm going to talk about that in the next joint. We won't get into Dr. Dre and Snoop being overrated. You know, they the most overrated duo ever. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You know, niggas could say, oh, but yo, I fuck with Death Row. I fuck with Snoop. I fuck with Dre. Like, them niggas is overrated, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. You know, even Ice Cube is overrated, bro. Like, people got to look at it. People got to live in reality, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Time and time again, dudes make trash. You know? But, back to what I was saying about, Maino and Jim Jones. Like, these is dudes that really got lucky, right? And if, like I said, if Maino didn't have the cosign that he had from Lil' Kim, dating Lil' Kim and having the cosign from 50 Cent to getting that Atlantic deal and finally getting his album out, you know, Maino would have been like every other underground street rapper. He'd have been like a True Life, all hype and never came out with nothing. Or he'd have been like a trash ass, whack ass Saigon, because Saigon is fucking trash. Let's get that clear. He's another trash nigga. Saigon, True Life, yo, these dudes was corny, bro. They was corny back then and they corny now. But I kind of respect what Saigon and True Life trying to do. You know what I'm saying? True Life trying to be a manager. You know, that's cool, but True Life was trash. Saigon was fucking trash. That's why them niggas had the beef all through their career. You know, Pat Poose is more talented than a lot of them niggas. Stack Bundles was talented than a lot of them niggas. Red Cafe was talented than a lot of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, people didn't like Gravy, But at least Gravy was more talented than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? These other niggas was like, they was the worst when it came to mixtapes, bro. When I used to listen to mixtapes, I didn't want to hear, and the only thing why I liked the Maino was that I liked the Rumors joint, right? Because when I first heard Maino, I'm not going to lie. When I first heard Maino and I first saw Maino, I thought he was Raheem from Juice. And I saw Maino back in the days. I forgot who platform. It wasn't even Video Music Box. I was watching Bobby Simmons. That's what I was watching. And he was playing Rumors. And the first thought, when I saw Homie, I was like, yo, that looked like fucking Raheem from Juice. And then he did the interview, and then, he had the record, he had that record, and then he had the second joint, which was Shut 'Em Down. Then he had the joint Shut 'Em Down, We in the Building, with Lil' Kim. That was like the second record he had after Rumors. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like he got lucky. He had the High Hater joint. He got lucky. After that, like he was just on a decline. Like he just didn't have it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like he tried it with the Keep On Rockin' record. He thought that shit was gonna go for him, and it didn't. He thought the joint with Roscoe Dash was gonna go, and it didn't. It just didn't hit. That first album is just like with Jones. That third album is what made Jones who he was. That Hustlers POME. That's what helped Jones. That Hustlers POME, because you got Stack Bundles and Max B full course on the album helping you out, writing the hooks, writing the verses for you. You know what I'm saying? With that engine, you're not going to win. So with Jones, he had to do all the tough guy antics and beefing with niggas. Beefing with niggas. And then with him beefing with niggas, he thought that was going to take his career to the next level. And it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because look, they bad for business. Maino was bad for business, smacking up DJs. That's why he blackballed. Jones, same thing. Not coming up the shows, running off with the promoters' money. Like, these are the things that get you blackballed. So these same promoters that you running off with their money is now in position in these clubs. They in position at these radio stations. So you got this nigga bitching about, they don't play our records. Yeah, because look what y'all niggas was doing. Y'all was smacking up DJs. You know what I'm saying? See, Maino was not that talent. Like, Maino be trying to act like he Biggie Smalls. Dog, you not Biggie, bro. Biggie's the only one. Jay-Z not even Biggie. Because Jay-Z's overrated. I don't fuck with Jay-Z. I know that. I don't fuck with Jay-Z. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I'm not fond of Jay-Z. I give two fucks about Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z's a snake. I think he's a great businessman. But I think he's a piece of shit. I'm just being honest with you. But he's a great businessman. But he's just a real foul individual, because when you do your people dirty, I can't respect you as a human being. I can't even respect you as a man. And I can't even listen to your music. So that's why I don't rock with Dr. Dre. That's why I don't rock with Maino. Dude's characters make me not rock with them. You know what I'm saying? If I can't see that you a solid individual, I can't rock with you. Like, people say what they want about Puff, man, but it's been some good things that I could say about that man. Like I said, when my pops came home from jail, Puff gave my pops a job. So I could never say nothing ill about Puff, because he gave a lot of brothers that came out of prison jobs. You know what I'm saying? He helped out a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these other dudes, like a Jigga Man and them, they don't help out people. You know what I'm saying? They like people to kiss their ass. So that's why I don't co-sign dude. But like I said, man, Maino want to think he Biggie Smalls. You not Biggie, dog. You know what I'm saying? The records ain't hitting. Just like Jim, the records ain't like, who cares, bro? Who cares about this fake ass lobby? Because y'all both is not in no lobbies. Y'all could have made an album talking about Penthouse Boys. Y'all got this fake street persona. Y'all got this fake, Tough Tony. Maino think because he did time for a kidnapping robbery. Like, dog, like, you been home ever since. Brother, you got legitimate rap money. You trying to be Al Poe. I don't understand that. Wearing the German helmets like Al Poe, shooting videos in Harlem, him and Jim. Like, come on, bro. Y'all wasn't doing that when that man was moving around. When that man was moving around, y'all was treading lightly. He ran down on Jim to the point that Chrissy had to get on the phone and beg that man, to leave him alone. So how do we believe these people in they fake story time tales? These dudes is characters. Mr. Bowling is a character. They are just dudes that live in delusions of grandeur. So that's why when it comes to like these dudes and their characteristics, they need to grow up, man, as men, bro. You know what I'm saying? I heard Maino talk about, it ain't no money in rap, but why y'all dudes still trying to rap? Why y'all dudes ain't trying to put out some young artists? Why is y'all dudes still trying to hold on to being rappers and y'all ain't trying to put out no young artists, bro? Y'all not trying to do that. Y'all gatekeeping instead of doing that. Y'all gatekeeping. Let's keep it real. Maino, he the spokesman for drill rap. He everywhere. Him and Jones. They the spokesman for the young niggas. They dick licking y'all niggas like y'all niggas is the goats. Like, these niggas ain't the goats. Come on, bro. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy Bullets Gotti, man. I just wanted to say that, man. Like, Maino, Jim Jones, y'all dudes gotta grow up, man. Boss up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes is still trying to be rappers, doing showcasings, always in the club, dick licking for opportunity. It looks shallow and sad, bro. Like this dude smacked Hitmaker up, right? You smacked Hitmaker, took his chain, right? And then you wanted a beat from Hitmaker. You know what I'm saying? You got to really look at these dudes. Jim Jones, you violated so many dudes, and then you want to do records with them. You know what I'm saying? French, you saw French was popping. Then you wanted the dick ride French power, the blackball Max. But you see that Max and French was the wave. Can't do nothing else. Y'all got this street persona trying to talk this street gangster persona. The music suck. The music suck. Nobody listens to y'all music. Pack it up. There's other hustles that Jim could do. There's other hustles that Maino could do. The rapping hustle is over with. So it is what it is. Y'all niggas gotta boss up, man. It is what it is.